Welcome everybody to my first video. Today we're going to be talking about Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker Prep. As of the release of this video, you'll have about 8 additional days to prepare for early access, or 12 days for the scheduled release. Please remember that December 2nd, the day before early access is out, servers will be offline for maintenance and patching, so we are not including that day. Now I know you've probably seen several videos and read many posts about all the important things to do before Endwalker. Here, we're going to recap what you already know, touch up on the different XP buffs and XP boosts, and then we'll go over things you'll need to remember as you start your Endwalker journey. So without further ado, let's get into it. For the recap, let's start with the basics. First, you'll want to have leveled at least one Disciple of War or Disciple of Magic job to level 80. Next, be sure to have completed all of Shadowbringer's main story quest. Without having done this, you will not be able to see or accept the starting Endwalker quest. Then, and most importantly for someone like myself, clean out those inventories. Your armory chest, personal inventory, chocobo bag, retainers, and glamour chests. Give them all a good spring cleaning. Also, as a note here, base level materials, or those collected from gathering nodes, will no longer be able to be collected as high quality. So if you're an Omni crafter or just a hoarder like myself, you can lower the quality on all your base level materials to free up some space. You're going to want to use up all of your tomestones, as both Revelation and Allegory will be going away for Endwalker. Poetics, however, will remain the currency for all previous expansion gear. Don't worry, 2 new types of tomestones will be introduced, Aphorism and Astronomy, with the latter coming out 4 weeks after release. You're really going to want to stock up on all the plus experience items you can get. Any food, even those that are 3 gil apiece from a vendor, will do. If you're an NFC, check to see if they will have the tier 3 battle buff up. If not, your Grand Company Squadron will be able to bring you back some manuals equivalent to the FC tier 3 buff. More on this in the next section. Lastly, make sure you're logging out in a sanctuary to get that rested experience. Big note on experience. Any experience you have on all of your jobs will be reverted back to 0 for your current level due to the stat squish. This means that if you're 50% through level 79 on Ninja, once Endwalker patches and you log in, it'll all go away. Nobody's losing levels, just the experience gained for your current level. So, about those buffs. If you're looking to take your time, enjoy the story, and casually level, you can skip this part. If you're looking to quickly level while enjoying the story, so you can level every single crafting and gathering job right after, then listen up. Not all buffs are made equal. Except food. That's always going to be the same. As you can see, vendor bought food gives the same experience boosts for the same length of time as crafted raid food. Food is often given as quest rewards and even attained from retainer ventures as items that can be placed in housing. Personally, I have a stack of 99 flatbread on me at all times for leveling, and will be keeping tabletop food down in my FC house for all of our FC members. The big experience buffs come from 2 places: Grand Company Squadrons and Free Company Workshop. These 15% increased experience buffs don't come free, and require quite a bit of work before you can get them. Grand Company Squadron manuals are a reward from completing level 40 and 50 squadron missions and yield 5 and 10 manuals per mission respectively. These missions take 18 hours to complete and require specific squadron stats to guarantee their success. If you haven't recruited, leveled, and trained your squadron, this is a great reason to get that done. As you can see, these manuals last for 2 hours, so completing 1 squadron mission a day can keep your XP flowing. Free company buffs, named Ethereal Wheels, can either be attained via crafting or bought from the market board. They are crafted, of course, in the company workshop, but some materials are only obtained through voyages. This means you will need an airship or submarine in order to gather them, and it's not a guarantee that the material will be brought back every time. Once crafted or purchased from the market board, the ethereal wheel needs to be primed. To prime a wheel, you must place it in a wheel stand for 70 hours. Wheel stands, like wheels, can be crafted in the company workshop or purchased off the market board. The enormous amount of work required for this buff is absolutely worth it, as they last 24 hours, and everyone in the free company benefits. One small note about wheels is where they're stored. Unprimed wheels can be kept in the free company chests or on a person, while primed wheels can only be kept on a person. So if you're in a free company that will be utilizing the tier 3 buffs, be sure that whoever hangs on to them is reliable enough to activate the buff around the same time every day. As you start your adventure into Endwalker, there are a few things you'll want to remember. Maybe the most important of all these is to start using your Aether Compass. In order to unlock flying, you'll need all the Aether Currents as well as to complete all the quests that give Aether Currents. So get that compass back on your UI and start searching. Don't sell all that extra or replaced gear. This is especially important if you plan on leveling every job. If you do, consider leveling jobs that wear the same type of gear one after the other. The extra gear can also be desynthesized for materials. With the level cap going up, desynth cap will go up as well. Plus, it never hurts to have extra mats. Retainers need loving too! As you're out leveling your own job, retainers could be leveling as well. Remember, retainers can only level their jobs as much as you have leveled the same job. So if you're planning on leveling Paladin first, but your retainer is a bard, then your retainer won't be able to level. And that replaced gear we just talked about? Don't forget, your retainers wear gear too. Try and keep some for them. Bring out your birds. Go buy yourself plenty of Gishul greens, so your trusty companion is always by your side. Chocobos can be extremely helpful when soloing world content. Besides, you know you want to show off their awesome color and barding. Well, that about wraps it up. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, follow me on my socials, and we hope to see you in Endwalker. Enjoy your journey.